Hi, class. It is Wednesday, March 25th at about 1:15 p.m. I'm making this announcement to go over some of the things that you should be doing for tomorrow and, what I'm expecting and all of that. So, on the syllabus, right, your article summary on the 1980s, male breadwinner, deadbeat dad article needs to, according to the syllabus, needs to be completed, and so too does the essay on the 1970s. Now I'm going to give you more time to complete these. Um, so get those to me this weekend, but just turn in your article summary tomorrow. Get that out of the way. Use the time that you would have had in class, right, to finish the article summary and then to put on the final touches of the 1970s article. Now, the submission for the 1970s article is already, the upload stuff is already appearing in Moodle. So put everything into there. Do not turn it in through email, but you can have until the weekend to get it done. But I do suggest just getting the article summary out of the way, turning that in, and then moving on to the essay. So that's what you will be spending your time on, that you would have spent in class on doing, right? Is the finishing touches of your 1970s essay. I want to see these completed and developed in terms of analysis, your thesis statement, all of those things. You've had the prompt for a while now, and this is a very complex essay, right? I'm asking you to analyze and interpret, right, the meaning behind these two competing forms of spirituality that emerged during the 1970s and what that represents for a whole host of cultural issues, such as, New Age spirituality and the religious right. And we covered some of that in the lecture. So refer to the PowerPoint from the 1970s, and then also refer to the PowerPoint from this past week, right? The 1980s. Now, Moodle went down on Monday afternoon, so I lost the recording. In my other class, when I recorded on yesterday morning, that was saved, but the recording from Monday it's gone. But either way, all you have to be doing tomorrow is working on your stuff. I'm not going to make you do a lot beyond that. However, I want to see everyone post in this open forum about the 1980s, maybe some ideas, some discussion. You all did that for the Macho Man, uh, you know, analysis, and that was great. With the village people and what that all represented and what surprised you, etc. So do that again in the open forum. You're not going to be graded too strictly on that, but it'll show me that you're still continuing to participate because tomorrow is going to be a work day for your papers. Now get the article summary out of the way and then move into your 1970s essay if you still have to do that. Now get that to me this weekend, right? And then also, one of the things I wanted to discuss is for next week. We are going to have our primary source discussion a week from tomorrow, and we are going to be doing that through Blackboard Collaborate. Now, if you cannot make the normal meeting time, I will record the discussion, and then you will have to write up a response to it. If you attend the live discussion, you will not have to write up a response. You'll just have to discuss, the primary sources when I pose questions and things like that, like we would in class. So we are sticking to the syllabus, right? And that's what we'll be doing. Now on Monday, you will be watching a documentary on the 1980s. It kind of worked out actually with this week and next week for switching online because we already had scheduled, your essay on the 1970s, your article summaries, and then that Monday we would have watched in class a documentary on the 1980s, the idea of 1980s culture and all of those things. So it kind of works out that way. Now, when we get to the following week, there will be a lot of information that relates to the 1990s. So we'll have our lecture, our primary source analysis, and all of those things the week after next week. But I'll send out another update on next week on Monday, just kind of stipulating here's the documentary, here's what you should be doing, and then we'll move on from there. But if you have any questions, just feel free to reach out to me, right? But tomorrow, I just want to see you all putting in a lot of effort for your 1970s essay because that essay is for outcomes assessment. Now, I mentioned this before we switched online, but you will need to upload it to TaskStream, and you will need to, put it in there in addition to uploading it to Moodle. So you have to submit in two places, right? But you know how to do that already. First, put it in the week's upload box for this week, right? Week 11. There's the upload. I'm trying to think of the word, the Dropbox. Upload it to there. Then go to the left hand side of the Moodle screen where it says Introduction. Click that, and it'll say Task Stream access. Now, you did this for me in History 122. So you go to that and you upload it and in there as well. And I'll send out a guide on how to do that because once you submit, it cannot be changed, right? And so I don't want to run into any problems where the wrong document is uploaded. So I'll send out something tomorrow, resources, or maybe I'll just post it later today. But either way, right, you have to upload it in two places. So if you have any questions, just reach out to me and continue to edit and work on your essays, right? This is not an easy essay like the 1950s one. And I want to see some good thought here. I want to see some strong examples of analysis, both primary and secondary. So bring in the articles, right? Bring in Chafee, bring in primary sources from Zaretsky and other sources, right, that you can find online, and put in some good effort into this essay because it's the second one, right? And then, it shows me that you're doing the work that you need to do. But again, if you have any questions, just reach out to me. Have a good day. Bye.